Incandescents also can flicker too, but they always have that warmer temperature to them regardless. Even if we went 100-watt daylight bulb or something like that, people are still putting them on dimmers on a flood lamp that carries a nice soft light, didn't really have any of the blue spectrum anyway. So that's why incandescent has such a good rap to it, because it's a successful light, but it's over 100 years old. We've outgrown that. 20 years ago, when LED really starts hitting the market, nobody understood it, right? They're just pumping out all these light bulbs, 5K, 6K, 3800K. Contractors are picking them up from their suppliers and their Home Depots, and they're just putting all these LED lights throughout the home and putting them on a dimmer on top of that. They don't even know, because they're not even picking the right temperatures. It wasn't a very smooth transition. However, they were doing a lot of studies higher up, even before the US Green Building Council came out. They were doing study on lighting for like hospitals, and they knew that blue flickering light was an issue. So the industry started addressing circadian probably about 15 years back. A lot of the lights that we see today, the circadian lights, they're matching like this high 600 to like a 700 nanometer. So what they're doing is they're adjusting the color temperature and they're adjusting the nanometers. That's the physics of the light. But unfortunately, LED gets a bad rap because the people weren't putting the right temperatures in there. The frequencies were just off. They're putting them on dimmers. It was just a bad combination. So moving forward, I said, when I got back into the business and knowing that I was coming in this from a wellness application, of course, circadian was a big one. Everyone has their blue blockers on, and people are screwing in red light bulbs, and everyone's wanting incandescents. And I'm like, no, there's something so much better than this.